Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, bringing you the latest update and sports. So let's delve right into it. And Coach Kwesi Appiah, along with two other Ghanaian coaches, have landed in Saudi Arabia after being appointed as coaches for the Sudanese national team. Coach Kwesi Appiah, who formerly coached the Black Stars of Ghana, was appointed as the new head coach of the Sudan national team recently and signed a 3-year deal with the African team. Well, Coach Kwesi Appiah landed in Saudi Arabia in the early hours of Monday, that is today, along with two of his technical men, that is former Dreams FC coach Ignatius Osei and former Black Stars goalkeeper, that is Fatawu Dauda, who is going to be the goalkeeper's trainer for the Sudanese national team. So these coaches landed in Saudi Arabia ahead of the start of their jobs with the Sudanese national team. Now, the reason that Coach Kwesi Appiah and the two Ghanaian coaches are going to Saudi Arabia to begin their coaching with the Sudanese national team is as a result of the instability in the Sudanese country. So they've moved their camp to Saudi Arabia. So that is where Coach Kwesi Appiah and Ignatius Osei and Fatawu Dauda will be working at the moment. Then later on, I'm sure they will return to Sudan to continue their job with the Sudanese national team. Well, they are expected to play some friendly matches in the international friendly window, so they are going to get into working mode right ahead. But let me tell you about Coach Kwesi Appiah, Ignatius Osei and Fatawu Dauda and their work that they are going to do with the Sudanese national team. Well, the Sudanese national team missed out on the 2023 AFCON, which will be hosted in Ivory Coast next month. They couldn't qualify, so they are now eyeing the possibility of qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which will be hosted in the USA, Canada and Mexico. So they are looking forward to qualify for that World Cup. That is why they've employed Coach Kwesi Appiah. Now, for Coach Kwesi Appiah, the Sudanese terrain is not a terrain that is not familiar to him. He's familiar to the Sudanese terrain because he formerly coached Al Khartoum of Sudan over there as a club team and achieved so many records over there with the Sudanese club team. So that is why they've given him the opportunity to coach the Sudanese national team. Now, for Ignatius Osei, well, he started off coaching for Liberty Professionals, went on to Medeama, which was unsuccessful, came to Dreams FC, had a successful spell, and was also part of the coaches that were sent to the 2022 FIFA World Cup to understudy Coach Otuado and the others at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So he also has some experience under his belt and will be working as assistant to Coach Kwesi Appiah. Now, for Fatawu Dauda, he used to be Ghana's youth coach at the national level. I'm sure right now he has resigned from his post and is going to take a fat money in the Sudanese national team. According to reports, Fatawu Dauda is expected to earn around $770,000 as part of his contract with the Sudanese national team. So yes, former Black Stars goalkeeper, that is Fatawu Dauda, has been appointed as the goalkeeper's trainer for the Sudanese national team and is part of the backroom staff for Coach Kwesi Appiah as head coach of the Sudan national team. Mind you, Coach Kwesi Appiah has also been voted as an executive council member of the Ghana Football Association, so he's going to combine his duties as ESCO member of the GFA as well as the head coach of the Sudanese national team. As to how he will do it, well, it all rests on the GFA. Well, away from the Sudanese national team, let's talk about Medeama. Yes, my brothers, yes. Medeama are expected to travel to the USA for their upcoming international friendly game against DC United in the USA. Well, Medeama will be taking on DC United in a cup game that is supposed to highlight Africans' rich heritage in the USA. So they've been selected as the team to represent Ghana in this particular match, and they'll be taking on the United States of American club team, that is DC United. Well, for Medeama, who won the Ghana Premier League last season, they were chosen by the GFA as the team to represent Ghana in this match due to their exploits in the Ghana Premier League. So far, they've been doing well in the CAF Champions League. They've progressed to the money zone, and we expect them to break records and ensure that they do very well. But in the meantime, on Saturday, that is Saturday, October 14, they'll be taking on DC United in this particular friendly match. And for Medeama, they're expected to leave Ghana on Tuesday to the USA to start preparations for their match on Saturday. So that is the latest update on Medeama. On the other hand, for DC United, well, their coach, that is Wayne Rooney, has stepped down as the head coach of DC United. Well, DC United was formerly coached by former Manchester United player, that is Wayne Rooney, who played for DC United and served as a captain and later became their head coach. Well, in the just ended MLS season, well, DC United placed ninth, and for Wayne Rooney, he believes that his time at DC United has come to an end, so he resigned over the weekend, saying that he's not going to coach DC United anymore. So, like this Saturday, if Wayne Rooney was there, he was going to coach the game between DC United and Medeama. Unfortunately, he has resigned from his position. Well, that is the latest update on Coach Kwesi Appiah and his appointees, as well as Medeama's preparations for their game against DC United in that particular game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until then, thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'm out.